Flutter budget. Well, ain't I glad to see you?
How are you, Pa?
I'm as fit as can be. Alonzo, get your house built. How about them apple trees? They still bearing all right?
They're bearing fine.
Well, I'm glad of it. Oh, there now. I already got 4 weeping women in this house. I don't need another one.
What do you need, Pa? What do you want me to do?
Well, to tell you the truth, half pint, I've sort of been waiting for someone to come along and offer to take me out for a drive. You forget what it's like out here. Living in town, you forget how quiet it is.
Mm-hmm.
You and Almanzo gonna stay put in Missouri?
Guess so.
Well, that's good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you made of that farm.
I always thought I'd live more like you, Pa. Wander. See the Pacific.
Well, you know, I thought I would too. Well, maybe I'll see it on the other side. Maybe it won't be all angels and dominions, but just new country everywhere you look. No roads, no railroad tracks going through it, no towns. And at the end of it, that big old Pacific Ocean. Just as blue as your mother's eyes. That'd be heaven to me. That would be the sweet by and by.
I don't want you to die, Pa.
Well, there's not much I can do about it with this old heart in the shape it's in. Oh, it ain't so bad. I never was one to mind moving on to a new place.
I remember once in Kansas when Mary and I were little. You took us to that old Indian camp. There were beads scattered all around the ground. We looked all day long for those beads. When it was time to go, you put me up on your shoulders and carried me home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad for that day. Riding on your shoulders, holding those beautiful beads in my hands, and watching all those meadowlarks just fly out ahead of us. I'm glad for all those days like that, Pa, that you gave me.
Oh, the way Dakota's filling up. All this prairie's gonna be plowed under in no time at all. It don't seem possible, does it?
No.
The pioneering days are over, Flutter Budget. In a few years' time, it'll all be forgotten. Don't you forget about it. Don't you little Rose forget about it.
I won't, Pa.